When starting a quick sketch like this, I start with a rig, so a line skeleton. This gives me a rough idea of where I'm putting bits and bobs. I draw this very lightly because I want to be able to go over it and add more detail, so for the first few layers I keep my hand very light and barely put a mark on the paper. This way it's easier to go over and correct. From there I start to bulk in key areas like the skull, the shoulders, the hip, the ribs and the tail. As this is just a rough fun bit of sketching, I'm not being too serious about it, but it's still putting the same principles into place. It's always worth popping to a local museum or taking a day trip and seeing dinosaur fossils as they are in museums. Museums are brilliant places for this, and take a camera, take some photos, even take a sketchbook and just do some rough sketching. It doesn't have to be perfect, and understand how the animal works, where its legs are, where its arms are, what joins what together. All these things will help make you a better artist. I can then go through and rough out where I want to put muscles and how big I want to put them. Drawing dinosaurs can be speculative science, which means that because we don't 100% know what the animal looks like, you can play around a bit. You can have big muscles, small muscles, you can tighten up the skin and do a lot of things with them. There are dinosaur mummies in the world that have been discovered and do show more detail of the skin textures and things like that. But for a quick sketch, I'm not too worried about this. This is relaxing and just playing around. And to finish off the image, I'm just adding a little bit of detail. I'm making the outlines darker and just chucking in a little bit of shadow. This drawing isn't perfect by any means, but I didn't want it to be perfect. And here we have it, pretty much a rough dinosaur drawing within 5 minutes ish. And this is how simple it is. Once you get used to drawing the skeleton and getting the overall shapes, then you can create creatures very easily. In this case, I started with my rig of the skeleton, so my little wavy line, using basic shapes to block in the skull, the shoulders, the hips, the ribs and the tail. And then I've just added in a little bit of definition where muscles and such go, and then just put an outline around it. The more you practice, the better you will get and the more your drawings will improve. It's also really handy to have a reference. I tend to use skeletals as references, and there's loads available for free online, but also you can find them in books and at your local museum. So I hope this has inspired you to have a go at drawing your own dinosaurs. And until next time, all the best everybody, and happy drawing to you all!